After killing of a Sarpanch in Baramulla, the National Conference leader Mustafa Kamal has said that it is not possible to provide security to all. This comes after the death of yet another Sarpanch in the Jammu and Kashmir Valley by terrorists, and once again indicating that the Sarpanches there in the valley are fairly vulnerable when it comes to terrorists from across the border. However, Mustafa Kamal saying that it's impossible to provide additional forces or security. Let's listen into what he said.
सिक्योरिटी का जहां तक ताल्लुक है, खुद रियासती सरकार ने, मरकजी सरकार ने दो टोक अल्फाज में वाज़ेह कर दिया कि 30-35 हजार के करीब पंच सरपंच हैं, उन सबको सिक्योरिटी फराहम करना मुमकिन नहीं है। और ये 2 साल में ये तीसरा या चौथा या पांचवा वाक़ा है। तो इस वाक़े को देखते हुए एकदम अचंभे में पड़ जाए या गैर जरूरी जो है इसका रद्द-ए-अमल दिखाए कि नहीं जी, क्योंकि किलिंग्स हुई हैं इसलिए 35,000 लोगों को सिक्योरिटी फराहम की, जो मरकजी सरकार ने कहा नामुमकिन है।
Well, let me go across to Shuja ul Haq, who joins us for more on the story. Shuja, certainly going to be disheartening the kind of responses that are coming from the state administration on something which is a clear problem in the valley.
Well, that's right, Rukmini, and it has been a major, dilemma when it comes to the Jammu and Kashmir government about security of these Sarpanches and Sarpanches. On one side, there is some merit in the argument that you cannot provide security to each and every person. After all, you're talking about around 33,000 punches and sarpanches in Jammu and Kashmir. If you have to provide security to each one of them, you will have to raise another army of policemen. Then that is one major dilemma that the government has on the ground here. But on the other side, the government has been repeatedly saying that they will conduct a threat assessment of these panchayat members and see which are the areas where these people are more vulnerable and will increase the security in these areas. But that clearly seems to have failed as an effort, because as you pointed out, yesterday was another incident in which one panchayat member, this time around someone who is affiliated with the ruling National Conference himself, has been killed, and we really don't see any strong and stringent measures taken from the government side as far as the security is concerned. But having said that, there is another point that most of these panchayat members are making here. They're saying that it has been more than 2 years, and even now, the powers that they need to have to work on in their constituencies, in their areas, so that they can provide some relief to the locals there, have not been completely divulged within these panchayat members. But what this would have done is instilled a sense of security from the region, from the local communities in itself. So that could have been one way of looking at this problem solving on the ground. But on the face of it, both these arguments are failing flat as far as the government's efforts are concerned. And you pointed out very rightly that the panchayat members continue to be the softest targets as far as the militancy is concerned in the valley.